Broadcasting from Studio 300, you're watching Poly Playbook.
Hello and welcome to a fresh new edition of Poly Playbook. We're serving up all the hot action, the cool plays, and everywhere in between for Cal Poly Athletics. I'm Connor McCarthy.
And I'm Anna George. Let's get right into it.
There was a lot going on over break for Cal Poly athletes. The Cal Poly's women's basketball team had 2 wins and 3 losses over the course of the break and now have a 7-7 overall record going into conference play. The Cal Poly wrestling team had 2 duels over the break, and the first when they tied up the 16th place, and the second they placed 27th in the last tournament before going to the Pac-12 conference duels. The Cal Poly men's basketball team went 1-5 over the break, on the 6-game long road trip, and now they are 6-8 going into the heart of conference play, and 2-game in the homestanding coming up. After a rough start in the preseason, Cal Poly's men's basketball opened the Big West Conference play with a loss. After nearly overturning a 10-point deficit in the second half, the Mustangs were outscored by Hawaii 86-73. This is the first time in 5 years that the Mustangs have lost a Big West opener, despite impressive performances by senior guards David Nwaba with a team-high 8 rebounds and a Reese Morgan who scored a team-high of 17 points. Men's basketball closed a 6-game road trip Wednesday. The Mustangs began the home portion of their 8-game Big West schedule with a match against their rival UC Santa Barbara in Mott Athletic Center on Thursday, January 14th at 7 p.m.
Junior forward Hannah Gilbert was named the Big West Conference Women's Basketball Player of the Week and the Coca-Cola Cal Poly Student Athlete of the Week this Monday, January 4th. After a 97-72 win over Sacramento, Gilbert established a pair of career heights, which included a 74-rebound effort as a team, breaking the single-game record previously 67 from a 1979 win over Davis. Gilbert now leads the Big West and ranks number 36 nationally with a 9.6 rebounds per game. The Mustangs opened their league plays this weekend by visiting UC Santa Barbara this Thursday, January 7th, but were unable to hold off the Gauchos. Even though the outcome broke the Mustangs' 9-game winning streak in the blue-green rivalry, Gilbert finished the game with a team high of 22 points for the Mustangs, including her second straight 20-pointer. Cal Poly will continue its road trip at UC Irvine with a 2 p.m. tip-off Saturday, January 9th in Bren's Event Center.
The Cal Poly wrestling team will resume action Friday at CSU Bakersfield. JT Goodwin had a successful holiday season and now boasts a 13-5 record. Goodwin has a triumphant history against CSU Bakersfield as he pinned their star Reuben Franklin earlier this season. Bakersfield is no walk in the park, however. Star wrestler Reuben Franklin and Bryce Hammond are both nationally ranked. Several other wrestlers from Bakersfield have placed in tournaments this season as well, showing off their depth as a team. The Mustangs fell to Bakersfield last season in the UU Plaza. The first match will start at 7 p.m.
2 Cal Poly swimmers have been making waves recently. Archie Mitchell and Sage Speak were named the Splash Cafe Swimmers of the Month for December. Sage also was named Papa John's Cal Poly Athlete of the Month. Speak recorded impressive times in the 200-meter backstroke, beating her personal record by 15 seconds. Her improvement paid off as she now has a chance to represent Cal Poly at the U.S. Olympic Trials. The Mustangs' next dual meet is Saturday, January 9th at Pacific, with events beginning at 11 a.m.
It's been a successful year for Cal Poly's men's soccer, as senior goalkeeper Wade Hamilton and senior midfielder Chase Minter were each invited to the 2016 Adidas Major League Soccer Player Combine. The Combine, which will be held Thursday, January 14th in Baltimore, is utilized by coaching and technical staffs to scout potential talent for the 2016 MLS Super Draft. A 2-time Big West Midfielder of the Year selection, Minter ranks 2nd in Cal Poly program history, starting 59 of Cal Poly's games during the last 3 years. 3-time All-Big West selection and 2-time Big West Goalkeeper of the Year honoree, Hamilton also ranked 2nd amongst conference players in the past season. With 4 rounds and 81 total selections, both Minter and Hamilton William will be the first Mustangs since 2012 to appear at the Combine. That's all we have for Cal Poly sports action this week. You can log on to mustangnews.net for continuous Cal Poly coverage. I'm Connor McCarthy.
And I'm Anna George. Have a great weekend.